Hello everyone, Rak Shakur here. My partner Will Duquette and I had invited you to an event in Tampa, and unfortunately you couldn't make it. We know life happens, and we're not taking that against you. Unfortunately, you missed a lot of great information that we shared with who did show up. So that's why we created some videos. Even though you didn't show up, we wanted to share some of the information that we shared at the event, and we did not want you to miss it. One of those things that we were talking about and sharing were information about mindset, success, multiple streams of income. That's what the event was about. So we did not want you to miss anything, and here are a few tidbits I'm going to share with you today. One of the things we covered, poor versus rich. So here are a few things that we want you to understand. Hopefully you are there already, but if you're not, at least you know the difference between the two. Most rich people look at success as obligation. They're obligated to become successful so they can help and they can offer jobs and create jobs and make money for themselves and for their family and leave a legacy behind. Poor people think success is evil. They think that all rich people are evil and they have done something wrong to become rich, and they have cheated their way all the way to success, which is not very true. It's way far from the truth. Poor people think of money, they usually spend it. Rich people always invest their money. They always invest so they can make more money. Poor people use debt as spending money. When they get cards, when they get lines of credit, when they borrow money from bank, they usually spend it without getting anything back from it. Rich people always use debt to invest and make money on the money they didn't even have, on the money they have borrowed, on the money that the bank, the lines of credit that they have received. They make more money on that. Rich people has financial plans. They all have financial plans, and they go complete those financial plans, and they make money because they have a plan and a step-by-step process of where to go and what to do. Poor people always work based on a budget. They always have a budget, and there's always more days in a month than there is money left for those days. Rich people are making things happen. Poor people always see things happen. So there are three different kind of people in this world. Those who make things happen, those who see things happen, and those who say what happened. Poor people are always in that see things happen and say what happened compared to making things happen. Rich people always pay attention to the future, how much money they make, their businesses, their own personal life and their future, compared to poor people who always pay attention to the past and they don't let go of the past. That's why they have a heavy load to carry. They mentally they are not prepared for anything new because they have so much going on in their head and always thinking about things that has happened to them that were not good compared to what can happen to them, and today could be a new day and a brighter day in the future. Rich people are network driven. Poor people are income driven. Poor people are always exchanging time for money. Rich always pay themselves first. Poor gets paid last, pay everyone else first. If you're working for yourself, you're a business owner, you know that you have to take care of all your expenses first and then pay Uncle Sam, which always has to get paid. In US, two things are certain: debt and paying taxes. So if you know that, you know that's a big portion of the money that's coming in. But poor people always pay others first and then they pay themselves first. So if you are getting a check, you know that your employer always keep the taxes before they pay you. So you're basically paying taxes on everything you're making, and all the benefits and everything else that needs to get paid will get paid before you get paid. And for rich people, they always pay everything else, and whatever is left, which is net profit, they pay taxes on that. That is why Donald Trump does not want to share his taxes, because he is paying less taxes than most other people who are working full-time and they're making, not a whole lot of money. It have nothing to do with politics. It's just the fact. Rich people pay less and pay in taxes, and they pay themselves first before they pay others, and taxes and Uncle Sam is part of that. Also, rich people has multiple streams of income. Poor people has only one stream of income, and usually that stream of income is working for somebody else. So, as I said earlier, rich people have multiple streams of income. That's why we invited you to come to the event, so you can see how easy it is to have multiple streams of income instead of just one. So I look forward to talking to you and seeing you in person. Rak Shakur.